Hey guys, it's your girl SeekretD with kind of a hair tutorial. I guess we can call this that. So this first part of the video, excuse the angles, is literally me parting my hair. This took me almost an hour. This again was for the chunky box braids with the hair in between. And it took me a very long time. I'm not really sure. I think I'm just not used to it. I don't know, y'all, but it took me a little bit of time to get my hair all parted and prepared to do the style. I literally parted, I put the rubber band and I did like a double strand twist just to kind of get the poofiness out of my way. So as you know, if you don't have, I'm sitting in front of a mirror, so it's kind of easier. And y'all know that middle part is a struggle. But as you see, I pay the most attention to the top of my head and the parts, making sure they're really, really neat, because I feel like that's the part that everybody's kind of going to see. Like the stuff underneath, you got to have it neat, but I feel like the top part, you got to have it like really, really neat. So you'll see it takes me longer to part off these 6, I think, braids in the top middle, and the front ended up being smaller than the back because I wanted the front of my hair to look fuller. So now I'm crocheting in the hair. So since I'm not that great at gripping, I crochet in one piece and then I use another piece and kind of just braid it in. So I did that here as well. So the back is done here, and now I'm doing the front. And I'm actually going to slow it down so you guys can see exactly what's being done. But I actually braid with the braiding hair and the curly hair. Braid it a little bit, leave the piece out, and then continue to braiding. And that's that. Y'all see the growth? I was bald last year this time, just about. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so here we go. So that's the hair. It's still kind of fast. I thought I slowed it down. My bad, y'all. But again, look at the growth. Look at the growth. I feel like I did slow it down. Okay, I have faith in myself that I slowed it down. So we're here again. We're crocheting one piece of hair in, and then we're using the piece of curly hair and the piece of braiding hair to braid it in. Yes, boom, slower. All right, we're combing it out. We're adding the product. You see how it went from poofy to really, 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 really thin. So that's what you want, because you want your hair to blend well. So now you crochet the one piece of hair in. Make sure it's even and it's right in the middle. And your hair should look like one piece with the hair that you added in. The curly hair and the braiding hair, I stagger the curly hair because I pull it out at 3 different parts. And I just measured it up to make sure that they were kind of the same lengths as the one on the other right side, so that the 2 front pieces that I leave out will be even. So what I do is I start by just pulling out the shortest piece first, and then I braid down, and then the next shortest, and the next shortest. Then I pull it out that way until I am done. So that's what I'm doing, making sure I pull out all the curls here, and then do it again one more time. So again, last one, crochet the piece in, then you put product to blend your hair with the piece you added in, and then you take one piece of braiding hair. I use 2 pieces of curly hair so I can pull out more curls, put them together, stagger the lengths, and braid it in. Can't really see it. I feel like you weren't going to be able to see what I was doing anyway. You got to kind of know how to braid to do it. Not necessarily grip, just braid. And then that's that. And then obviously I'm looking at it and pulling out the shortest piece first, then the next shortest, and so on and so forth. And that's it. Braiding it down. And I usually just fling the curled piece back so it's out of the way. Sometimes I'll put it in my mouth to get it out the way, but you know, that's just the way it is. Now it's done. I want to say this took me, the parting was like almost an hour, and then I was looking for my mousse, y'all, and I really couldn't find it, but that's just life. Packing my hair away, all of that. I don't think y'all need to see this, but here we are watching it. But anyway, I think it took me about 3.5 to 4 hours, and I took some breaks. But honestly, it's a quick hairstyle. Like I said, the parting was just a mess. And here's a finished product.